How is she gonna fucking tell him that she killed his mom? Alright guys, real quick before I get started with this episode of The Walking Dead World Beyond, I just want to give a heads up. I know it's late. I haven't been feeling very good, and I'm also filming this on election night here in the United States, so I'm very, nervous. So I'm going to try to keep my brain focused on just watching the episode and enjoying the episode, but I'm going to do my best. If you hear any noise in the background, it's probably just the news. So I'm sorry about that ahead of time, but I want to get right into this episode, guys. If you want to see the uncut reactions to The Walking Dead World Beyond, as well as Fear and the regular Walking Dead, the link will be at the top of the description for my Patreon. Otherwise, they of course will still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, let's get in this episode, guys. I always wondered, what would happen to all the animals in the zoo. Probably just die because they don't get any more food. Unless someone crazy just let them out, then that would be wild. Aw, he's so proud of him.
We, as a race, think we can escape its pronouncements, skirt its rulings.
I'm honestly worried about Silas because I saw Katya, who also reacts to the show, her tweet showed Elton in the trailer wearing his jacket and having his tool. He might be dead. I actually really like Silas. I think he's really interesting.
Sure you're ready to do this? No.
It's not an option.
You really should.
You're going to do it.
Yeah, no, you've finally convinced us.
They do kind of just sound like dumbass kids. Like, Huck and Felix are really only just looking out for them.
We don't do this.
I never said I was in.
Yeah, but you never said that you were.
He's really only trying to protect them, and I get that. But he just doesn't know that there's nothing to go back to.
Wow. So many options. I don't even know where to start.
Elton's with us. Maybe.
He did not say that.
That's why I'm thinking ahead to plan B.
Tie him up,
Hell, maybe it doesn't
force
have to
them
be
back.
all or nothing. Best way to keep him safe might be if one of us keeps going with the girls, while the other takes back the boys.
No. Silas would not leave Iris.
Then we'll get creative. Build our own.
Girl, you watch too many movies.
Cool. Let's do it.
Acting like that's easy. To cross a fucking river. How do you build a boat, Iris?
Could work. If we fix it up.
Alright, Silas.
Stuff.
Yeah, no shit. How about add a whole ass new boat? That's what you need to add. I think their problem is that they're still treating this like it's just some fun adventure when it's not. It's not fun and it's not an adventure. It's dangerous and it's scary. Oh, is this gonna be his backstory?
One night when I was 10, I was trying to take a photo of Mars, and that flew across the sky.
You see where he gets his love for nature from.
That's what made all the dinosaurs go away. This giant ball of fire just couldn't...
He's 5.
If he wants to learn, Amelia, he should learn. It's never too early for science, right?
That's so cute.
I think she's also saying, I can't wait to meet you.
Oh, what a
If you're gonna
cutie.
teach him about departures, I'm gonna teach him about arrivals. It's only fair.
I want to get another one like that for my Esmeralda today.
Who?
My sister. That's what I'm naming her.
Oh.
Oh, is that the necklace that Hope has? Because I thought she got that from her own mom, but maybe not.
A fan blade that could make a good propeller, and I spotted a shit ton of pallets outside.
They're gonna
Got
make
these, too.
an electric boat?
So he's saying we're in business.
I thought they were gonna make
Except
like a...
we don't have an engine.
Yeah, right?
Doesn't
What?
fight the current.
It's like the dorm furnaces I had to fix.
I guess.
Suddenly they're
Worth a
all
shot, right?
engineers. I know some people don't like the show and they think it's light and like childish compared to The Walking Dead, but it is kind of interesting to see it through like how teenagers would handle it.
The river's probably the last big thing in our way. Once we cross it.
Girl, probably even more walkers on that side.
It's all downhill from here.
I kind of wish that they would like give him a shot, you know? Nothing too bad has happened yet.
Maybe it's time to let this plan go.
What are you talking about? Time to let this plane go.
Hey, is it true?
Hey, traitor.
They're working behind our backs trying to get us to turn around?
Listen, he and I have been talking, and I agree with a lot of what he says, all right? It makes sense.
You mean about going back?
There's nothing to go back to.
I was gonna have us take the boat downriver, then head
He
back
sounded
up
kinda like
along
Rick
the banks
right
of the
there.
Missouri until we reach the university. We don't know what we're gonna do, if and
That
when
is
we
true.
get
They're
there.
just gonna
We don't even know
explore
that
New
your
York
dad's
on
really in
foot
trouble.
until they find out where her dad is.
And that is exactly what
You
I'm
care
doing.
more about a promise than you do about his life?
That is
Awesome
not
job.
what I'm
Stop.
saying.
Yes, it is. We don't have time for this.
The acting in this scene is fantastic. I get both sides. Like, clearly her dad said, no matter what, keep them safe. So yes, he put that promise above his life because the dad asked him to. But I get her, how she's like, well, I would rather try to save him than go back, you know?
I was all for bringing you back.
Okay, calm down.
But now,
Put the angsty teen
No, no.
away.
this thing we're doing right now, going cross country, is big.
Right?
Maybe the biggest thing we'll ever do.
They've gotten this far.
Next thing I know, they're calling me Huck.
What the fuck?
Not that I mind. It's kind of cool, right? There's a lot I leave out of that story. Never would have lived long enough for Omaha security to pick me up. If I didn't keep pushing. Every single moment.
I can't tell how old Huck is. Like, is she 20 or 30?
Pushes me to overcome. To be stronger. Better. Even Felix.
Maybe you should tell him that.
I was about to. Then Hurricane Hope struck.
She's like low-key proud of her.
Maybe he's gotta figure it out for himself.
Also, I feel like Hope should talk to him like an adult. Have an actual conversation with him. I feel like he would respect their choice a lot better if it wasn't said in anger, screaming at him.
I thought we were gonna get a brother, but we never got one because you never acted like one. Dad gave you every chance to be a real part of the family, and you never.
That's
took
true,
it.
though.
He trusted you more than anyone. He would have listened. You know what? No, it's cool. I get it.
It's not his fault.
You are who you are.
Girl.
I guess it's time for me to grow up.
I wonder why, though, he did kind of keep them at an arm's length.
I'm not mad. I'm just.
Disappointed.
If he genuinely believes
their
he's
sake.
safe, then he's the one that's gonna have the biggest wake-up call.
Leo and Will. They have to be safe.
That smell is probably
What?
crazy.
I need you to stay inside this box and be as quiet as you can.
Damn, this
Can't leave
happened the
them
same
out.
day as other stuff.
Where are you going?
Go find us a safe way home. I'm not scared. Okay?
Oh,
You
yeah.
shouldn't be either.
You don't look scared at all.
It's all gonna work out the way it's supposed to, right? Love you, Elton.
God. Oh, this little kid is such a good actor.
How did that come from?
What the fuck?
Where is Silas and Elton?
Running for their goddamn lives. Oh, shit. Dude, really? You couldn't have been more careful. He couldn't have been just a little bit more careful. Ooh.
Damn it!
Looked like something shot her like a nail gun. I was gonna say, how are they gonna control that? That'd be you, dude. Oh, he's gonna get flashbacks to being
Can't.
stuck in that box.
Claustrophobic.
Poor kid. Why doesn't he just start picking people off one by one? That way, if they do come loose, it's not as many. 1,000 IQ. Let's just go around the tree. Oh my god. Fucking body slams it. Where is Silas? Oh, he's gonna help.
Come on, everyone!
Aw, he chose to help them. They fucking did that. Is that propeller even gonna be working? Is it strong enough to fight the current?
You really are stubborn as shit. You know that, right?
Just talking. Huck thinks this will be good for us.
They aren't gonna show how they got there.
It was never just about a promise I made to your dad. I need you to know that.
I do.
Yeah, he genuinely loves them.
I say we divide and conquer.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
You're going off? On your own?
Don't sweat it. I'll be back. 48 hours max.
Um,
Promise. Till then, we're in
why?
good hands.
That seems like a terrible idea. They can just figure it out as they go. Sending one person to fend for herself is not smart. That's so sad.
Nature accounted for everything about the human race, except our self-awareness.
I've never seen a kid that little wear a
Because
watch.
we know we can change.
That kid is a good little actor. I feel like a lot of times really young actors like that are kind of cringy when it comes to like emotional scenes. Oh my god. That's terrifying for a little kid. Well, for anybody, but for a little kid especially. Does he go off all by himself?
He was brave because he was scared.
Did he ever see his mom again?
Not in spite of it.
I'm guessing not. Oh shit. He's gonna show her the picture.
I sometimes think that she's still out there.
Oh no. How is she gonna fucking tell him that she killed his mom?
That's so crazy to me.
Until you see, oh shit. Oh, okay, so it was her bracelet. Does he not remember her bracelet then? Because hasn't he seen Hope's necklace? What the fuck is that? Alright, there we go. That was Walking Dead World Beyond. I'm gonna keep this short because, like I said, the election is happening right now and I want to try and be in the loop on what's happening, but this episode was really good. I feel like, though, I do like getting the backstory of these characters, and as an episode, this was fantastic, but like kind of like what I said in the last episode is I want things to start happening, and I think that they will based off of that ending, because I feel like it's kind of like every episode there's a new thing they have to get past. This time it was building a boat so they could cross the river. It's kind of just like little things that they have to do and try to get past, and I just kind of want the storyline to just begin, and maybe the first season is more so like an introduction into the storyline, but I just want them to find the dad already, whether that be them getting to New York and finding out that everything is not okay and still not knowing the dad is or what. But I still really enjoyed the episode. I thought it was really strong. I loved seeing Elton's background, and I thought that he knew his mom was dead, but he didn't, and so he's saying like, part of me feels like maybe she might still be out there. And then of course Hope sees the picture and is like, I killed her, you know. So I for some reason I thought it was the mom's bracelet that she took those little jewels off of and wore around her neck, but it's Elton's mom's bracelet. So I really thought Elton would have seen her with that necklace by now, but maybe not, especially because she's always like playing with it and stuff. I really liked Huck this episode. I feel like she seemed very relatable to me. I feel like she's always just kind of been there but never been like brought into the forefront, and she really was this episode. Kind of annoyed that she went off by herself. I feel like that's a #1 rule of what you shouldn't do. Or did Felix go with her? It seemed like she went off on her own, but yeah, hopefully she's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be really pissed if she comes back and she's bit or something. I don't know, but yeah, I thought this was a very strong episode. I'm looking forward. I haven't watched the trailer or the promo or anything for the next episode, so I'm still really looking forward to it though. And I think that's pretty much it, though. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.